Ever since the day that you went away, you've been sending flowers, flowers to me, flowers today, instead of sending flowers, come back to me.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I have a sketchbook tour. So this one is number 5 and it's a lot thicker than my last sketchbook. It's a sea white sketchbook. One second, it should say inside. Art Creation sea white sketchbook. The sticker on the front is original Echo sticker. These aren't for sale yet, but this Ariana Grande one is an original sticker too, so you can get that on my store. I'll leave a link in my bio. And then on the back it's just a random Redbubble sticker that I received after purchasing a print off there. They usually do send free stickers. Okay, so I'm going to try and get through this as quick as I can because it is a thick book. Okay. So on the first page is my sketchbook goals, so I'll zoom in. So I have draw every day, study, journal entries, character designs and obviously have fun. I started this sketchbook on the 19th of February and finished it on the 29th of May. On the front I kind of just dedicated it to my little robot Echo. And for it I used watercolours and chameleon markers. Okay, so on this page is just me working on developing Echo, so different angles, so I can draw him in different poses and just breaking down the basic shapes. So he's kind of like got a square.
Then you'll say we're not talking about this.
Face and then round eyes and square for the little ears bit. And then here I was working on doing some practicing shoes because I'm not really good at it, but I think I got a bit better after just practicing. Then this was my birthday, so I just stuck a little digital illustration I did on Procreate. And then I tested watercolour for the first time in this book and it doesn't work very well, so I don't think I'll be getting this sketchbook again because I usually do use watercolour a lot. If I zoom in you might be able to see that it like makes this weird texture and it's not very good. And it crinkles the paper, so I had to glue 2 pages together. Then I stuck in a Hello Match illustration. And then I was just sketching, nothing special, just sketching. This page is where I went to oh my god, I can't talk. Ice skating with a friend. I haven't been since like I was 14, it was so good. I really enjoyed it. And then this is a paint by numbers, but it's really bad. I mean, it didn't even work right and you could still see what was underneath, and I ran out of paint and it dried up, so I didn't really bother finishing it. Then I just was feeling a little bit frustrated with my art. I just couldn't draw. Can't draw for shit today. I even spelt can't wrong. That's how bad it was. This side was a commission for my auntie. She wanted a watercolour wreath designing. I put the finished one up so you can see what it turned out like. And then I stuck in an illustration. And then this one is Bambi. It's from a notebook I purchased and I really liked the pattern, so I thought I'll just stick it in instead of chucking it out. This is where I was messing around with my chameleon markers. I'd been watching a lot of Vex at this point and he does a lot of doodles, and it really inspired me to have a go. And then this was pancake day, and I didn't have one. That's why I wrote this here. I didn't have one, whoops. Positive energy. And this was another one of those relaxation, stress-free techniques where you just alternate the colours, and I really enjoyed making that. It looks quite pretty. Then another quote with some floral designs, and then World Book Day. And I wasn't feeling pretty good this day. I was just scribbling random rubbish, and then a little doodle. I saw this on Pinterest, and then another quote. You can hardly see it, but I'll zoom in so you can. No matter how you feel, get up, dress up, show up, and never give up. I just thought that was a pretty good quote. Another sketch using my mechanical graphite pencil. Yeah. This is when I went to Nando's for the first time. I ate at Nando's for the first time today. I had a chicken burger and it was yummy. Though they gave me way too many chips. I mean, it was like this much, if you can get it from that. Then I was practicing some tattoo designs. This was for Prompt Squad, which was design a tattoo, and this is what I decided to do. Then I thought I'd draw a side ketchup, cause why not? Some more tattoo designs. Not feeling too great this day. Then I started to be positive and just put, you got this. And then this was in the UK. I think it's just the UK only, I don't know. But they started this new draw, which was Set for Life, and this was the first ticket I bought. I didn't win. Another tattoo design. And then another quote. It wasn't a waste of time if you learnt something. Another quote. If you empty yourself of yesterday's sorrows, you will have much more room for today's joy. And then think positive. Tattoo sort of illustration. There's actually a video on this for my Hello April 2019, and I did discuss this page, and it's how I came up with the illustration. Some more random drawings. And then drawing Echo again. Not sure what to do with this character. And then the proportions are all wrong. And then I just put, not sure how I'm feeling about the first section of this sketchbook. Let's get on to the next bit. So I sketched Tinkerbell, and then I made this. This was just really random. It was something that just came into my head. I'm an avocado and I pooped. I don't even know. My brain's strange sometimes. Some more botanical flower illustrations, and then I designed a bee tattoo because I'm pretty much obsessed with bees at the moment. Another tattoo. And this is when me and my friend went to, what is it again? Nostell Priory, I think? I don't know, I stuck it in. Oh yeah, we went to Nostell Priory. Haven't been since primary school, everything still looked the same. Took a walk around the gardens. I basically just talked about some of the things that we did. and it was a really good day, and I made this spread from it. There was some hungry geese as well. Started meditating today. I was watching a video by Nathaniel Drew, and he talked about how meditating every day for 30 days changed his life, so I thought I'd have a go. Then I drew Pluto. Then this was some ideas for Prompt Squad, which was mythical creatures. I decided to do a dragon in like a tribal style. Another quote. Then I drew a minion. And then these are just like, I saw on Pinterest these like illustrations where they mix two different animals together, and this is an owl griffin. Because I was like watching a lot of Dina Norland on YouTube, and she likes to make different character designs, and this is what inspired me to have a look for some and just sketching. Look at this face. He's loving life. Then I was just practicing some poses, and then this was for Easter, so I used my chameleon markers and just did loads of doodles and coloured it in. This took me absolutely ages to do. This was also another test, so I was like, I thumbnailed the sketch here of what I wanted to make the illustration look like, and then here is the finished one. I'll zoom out a bit. Mudkip's my favourite Pokemon. Oh, exclusive. I drew a butt. I don't know, and then my monster grew legs and arms. Then I was practicing drawing Echo again. I was thinking about making him a little friend. I don't know. Let's start again, Em. We can do this. I will get better one day at a time. Tomorrow is a new day. That's actually a song lyric from a song. What is it called? I can't remember. Then I drew, what's his name? Stitch, because I was feeling a little bit like this picture. And then I drew a little bee for Be Happy, and then this was my Happy Easter illustration, a random octopus, and then a cute little pig that I saw on Pinterest. Jolly Doodles. I guess I was just drawing random stuff. I'm not really sure what this is coming out of brain. I really don't know. I really don't know. I can't remember. This was my Happy Earth Day illustration. Then this is my Save the Whales idea, and I actually turned this into a sticker, which I'll show here. Do one of them posh little makeup beauty guru things, if it'll focus. Ah, it's not focusing. Okay, so this is a little sticker made from this illustration. So you can actually purchase this on my store if you would like one. It's a vinyl glossy sticker, and it's to save the whales. So yeah, I'll leave a link to my store again. This is, what is this? Random sea life doodle thing with my chameleon markers again. Then I used my Posca pens and just did some random things. Then I watched SpongeBob today. I just pretty much watched it all day. I love SpongeBob. The time I spent 24 hours without my phone. Oh yeah, I switched my phone off for 24 hours. It was very difficult. I'll read it. I switched my phone off the other night and put it out of sight in my drawer. Then the next morning, spent all day without checking or even touching my phone. I must say it's been really difficult. I found moments of the day wanting to check it. You should give it a go. It's actually quite harder than you think. Oh my god, I remember this. So I was driving home from work and this blackbird, it died because a car ran over it. And I saw it was so sad. Then another little sketch. I'm a little chilly. Plus it's quite funny because he's cold. He's chilly. Okay, let's not move on. Oh, so this is when I did buy the vinyl sticker paper and I was testing it out for the first time. And I was just talking about how I'd really love to sell them on my Etsy shop, and I managed to do that, so I'm quite proud of myself for that. Then a little pug sketch. These are some warm-up doodles. Look at this. Oh my god. Then another little tattoo design. This was when I was going to start doing Bon Voyage week and I ended up not doing it. So I came up with this little character called Welly, and I thumbnail sketched all of the prompts, but I just didn't have time to come around to finishing them. Then I did this. I'm a chicken and I've laid me son in a cracker. I think that's quite funny. And then I did a Ariana Grande sketch because I had not drawn her in ages. What's this? Oh yeah, this is when I went to see Greta with my friend. Wow, that movie was not what I expected. Greta was a crazy lady. Even though it was scary and a little creepy, I did enjoy it. Spoilers, don't think she's dead. Ended on a sort of a cliffhanger, which makes me think they'll make another one. You'll have to watch the film, I'm not gonna spoil it. Then I did a Little Mermaid sketch because it was first day of mermaid, and that's the only mermaid I drew because I'm not really good at drawing mermaids. It was also the 20th anniversary of SpongeBob, so I drew little SpongeBob saying he's a goofer goober, then just a really creepy illustration. I was feeling pretty anxious this day. Then I did some Kingdom Hearts fan art because I used to play that all the time on the PlayStation when I was younger. Then I drew Ariana Grande again on some marker paper and then stuck it in the book because this book also doesn't take markers very well. Though it does take Posca pens pretty good. Though I have noticed with Posca pens that, I don't know if you can see, it leaves like weird marks when you try to colour in big spaces. This is where I started to learn Japanese because it was like, well, learn how to write Japanese because it was really interesting to me. Especially the symbols and stuff, so I was learning about it here. Then I decided to do a bit of Harry Potter art. So we all have magic inside us, and then a little wizard drawing. Then another quote and some more tattoos. And then this day I wasn't feeling it, so I just didn't bother. Then Detective Pikachu came out and I haven't seen it yet, so no spoilers in the comments. I was feeling a little run down this day, and then a happy little shark zooming on that face. Then this is when I went to see my friend, and I had iced lemonade and I had a lovely day. Nothing on this page, which is rare for me. I always tend to fill it up, but this was really funny. So I decided to draw it. Oops, I've skipped a page. Oh, this is when I bought a scratch card and put nope. Reminder not to bother with lottery or scratch card. Bingo's better. And then this was a thumbnail sketch for Prompt Squad number 6, which was to illustrate a quote, and I chose the Disney quote, "All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them." And then I just thought of this little thing where me and Bear sat in the rain, and I'm holding an umbrella up for us, and I put, "I'll look after you if you look after me." And then another tattoo design on this page. And then some more Japanese practicing, so learning how to write sentences. So this was the finished illustration for Prompt Squad. I used watercolour, Kuretake watercolours on cold press watercolour paper. Whoops! And then this was World Bee Day. So I drew a little bee illustration. Oh, I can't remember this. Oh wait, no I can. Today was such a horrible day at work. I wrote my notice and we'll see what happens tomorrow. Told you this job was not for you. I'll move on. No, need to work on anatomy and mermaids especially. Oh my god, I'm not lifting that up because it's absolutely terrible. Then I did some abstract art with my Posca pens, and I actually like how this turned out. I don't know if you can guess what it is. You'll have to leave a comment below if you think you know what it is. Then I tried to draw mermaids again and it just wasn't working. So I drew Mermaid Man instead. And then this was when Stuck in My Brain Again came out by Chase Atlantic, which is an awesome song, so you should definitely check that out. Some more abstract art. This was when I was working on buttons, to press some more buttons for my store. This was on about making fan art stickers, so I made one for Ariana Grande, and if you would like one of these, again you can head on over to my Etsy shop. And then I was watching some more SpongeBob, and Mr. Krabs makes me laugh because he just says, "It's all about the money, boyo."
Quiet money. Silence and money. Just don't forget to leave a tip for old Mr. Krabs.
I really don't know if I've spelt that right, but never mind. Then I did a little Pinocchio sketch. And then that's it, end of chapter 5. So that's the end of my sketchbook. I hope it wasn't too long. And I did struggle to talk a bit, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and you liked what was inside. I'm currently working on sketchbook number 6, which is this one. I decided to go for a different sketchbook this time, so a Leicestrom 1917 sketchbook. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I can't pronounce words. But yeah, so I'm not going to show you what's inside this, but I have done quite a fair bit so far, and that should be coming up soon. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment below what you think, or if there's anything particular that you liked in this sketch.